That's how you too.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. So here is Chicago. Pass to Banchero. There's the three. Boston pulls it in. How about Paolo Banchero, coach? What a special talent. The first overall pick back in 2022, and then the Rookie of the Year.
Well, Brian, he's not just a scorer. He's a 6'10" playmaker, and getting that out of someone who plays on the front line and can also play as a small ball five, Banchero's versatility makes him very valuable.
Now here's Anderson. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
The three from Banchero. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And just about a minute into this first quarter. And it's Robinson penetrating. That one goes. Count it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Jordan misses. Boston on offense.
And great job to establish position and square up.
That's his first personal foul.
From deep, here's Doncic. Here's Tatum. Pass to Jordan. Back to Tatum. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Here's Anderson. Good work there as it goes.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Pass to Tatum. Banchero outside. And here's Jokic. Robinson with a steal. And it's slammed in by Carter.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Jordan misses. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
The kick out to Banchero. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And Tatum, here we go. Banked it in off the glass.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Here's Doncic. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Outside Edwards. It's Edwards on the wing. Tatum with a screen. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Here's Banchero, following the bucket by Boston. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Boston leading by 9. Here's Morant. Davis. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
1 second left. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Doncic.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Boston out in front. They lead by 13. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
And it's stolen by Rose. In transition. Howard with the ball. Guarded now by Anderson.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Chicago shooting their first free throw in this game. And it's Morant with the ball for Boston. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Circus shot, Ja Morant.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low. Working around the contact and getting it to go.
To the paint. Jackson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Rim protection and shooting so important. Jaren Jackson Jr. has both of those skills, Stan.
Yeah, and look, Brian, it's rare to find guys who can do both of those things. Shot blocker at the rim and stretch the defense at the other end. Guys like that are hard to come.
He's been a defensive player of the year. Maybe we'll see him in the three-point contest one day.
And you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Now here's Morant. Here's Anderson. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Jackson left side. Boston pulls it in. And here's Morant. Carter on the wing. Pass to George. Outside, Anderson. Now here's Morant. 4 on the clock. Look at Morant working the paint. Nice.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Boston leading by 10. Down low. And it's slammed in by Carter.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Jackson. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter. Outside, Anderson. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone for Jackson Jr.
Here's Rose. He takes it in.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Pass to Carter. Here's Towns. He's checked by Carter. Here's Anderson. Carter inside. Kicks it out to Anderson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson.
Part of passing the rock is calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Chicago trails by 8. Banchero outside. From outside the arc. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. Pass to Young. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Trae Young's attitude on the floor is so striking. He's got this unbreakable edge to him. He's super competitive and is ready to scrap with you.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
And Carroll with it. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And so it's Boston earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boston leading by 10. Anderson drives. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, a little exclamation point. The kick to Tatum. No one near him. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked out with that.
You got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Boston shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Booker can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Chicago trails by 13. From deep, here's Doncic. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Boston shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Back to the second team.
Boston leading by 14. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Anderson with it. Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Chicago with the ball. Here's Jokic. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Now Jokic. Robinson defending. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Jordan connects from downtown. Jordan's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Now here's Carter. 6 points for him. 5 to shoot. Outside Booker. Gets the 3 ball to go. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You see the level of confidence Booker possesses. Outstanding off the catch.
Tatum from long range. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Substitution on the court.
Boston leading by 16. Steps back. Pass to Carter. And the 3 off target.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And it's Edwards with the ball for Boston. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And it's Doncic missing. So it's Boston now. It's Edwards with a drive. Good D by Jokic. And 1:01 left in the third. Back to Rose. And stolen by Edwards. Here we go, all alone. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, you can't be careless when Edwards is roaming nearby because he can and will pick your pocket, which leads to points in transition.
Carter with it. Now Doncic defending. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
So it's Boston now. Chicago making their last shot. Screen by Robinson. Edwards for 3. He buries it from 3. Edwards got 5 points.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
Pass to Rose. Fires for 3. Boston pulls it in. This one for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Boston out.
48.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Chicago trails by 21. Outside, Brown. To the inside. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
It's always a great sign for this offense when Brown is making plays for others.
Outside, Anderson. Back to Booker. Pass to Davis. The kick to Tatum. There's the triple. Inside. Edwards. And he banks in the layup.
Well, look, it's tough to keep Edwards out of the lane and tough to stop him once he's in there.
The offensive rebound. Back to Jokic. Second shot opportunity. And the dunk by Jokic.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Right side, Davis. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. For 3, Booker. Chicago with the rebound. And again, Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 6 here in the quarter.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Pass to Edwards. Now Booker. Outside, Anderson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Nikola Jokic. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
Jordan, the screen. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the and he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. The free throw drops for Jokic. And coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I knew that, everybody in the league would be trying to hire me because no one has found an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double team him, he's going to create wide open shots and even layups for his teammates. If you're going to leave him single covered, he's going to score. There's nothing this guy can't do on a basketball court.
Back to Jokic.
Yes.
Out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Substitution for the away team.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to George. Puts it up. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Hangs it up. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Outside Morant. Out left to the wing. Towns for three. Chicago with a rebound. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Outside Booker. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Tatum. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter. The three from Banchero. Again, the miss by Boston. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for Chicago. Trailing by 13. Morant surveying the floor. It's stolen by Howard. So we see Boston get the win here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
The man them too inconsiderate, 5-star hotel mixing nut with a. She got fit but she wanna get thin again. Drinking apple cider vinegar, wearing skim cause she wanna be Kim in them. Alright, I know they are bad, stop acting innocent. We ain't got generational wealth, it's only a year that I've had these millions. My whip could have been in a Tokyo drift car, fast and furious. I went from the Toyota Yaris to Urus, they had their chance but blew it. Now this gal want me and I'm rich, let's do it.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as a life for squinting, can't just stare. We're bae through thick and thin, she already fixed on brown and bad. Could've changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gal in a sprinter. 100,
it won't fit in one SUV. SOS, somebody rescue me, I got too many, and I got, they could last me the next 2 weeks. Alright. Like send the address through, please.
SUV, the outside white, the inside brown like Michael Jack. More time and Bella line and spend like I don't even like my stack. Came on an Irish ferry, let go and it sound like a tap dance. The way that I bought, no yellow, the ref had to give me a black card. Who did what we're doing with rap? Man couldn't sell out a show after all them years of doing a cat sprinter. 2 gal in a van, in her. 2 man in my land, heard one of my things dating. P Diddy need 20% or whatever. Outside, my head in my hands.
I told her my name is Sen. She said no, the one on your birth certificate. Your boyfriend ran from that diamond test cause they weren't legitimate. She Turkish Cypriot, but her curve's Brazilian. I want her, my bro wants her affiliate. I'm cheap, still like yo, can I borrow your Netflix? She a feminist, she think I'm sexist. Twisting my words, I think she dyslexic. Give me my space, I'm intergalactic. Before I give you my Insta password, I'll give you the pin to my Amex. Alright. This ain't stainless steel, it's platinum. Dinner table, I got manners. T-shirt tucked in, that. Still loading, that's the caption. I've only amounted a minimal fraction. Eat good, I got indigestion. Bed in my hood, no aspirin. Can't get rid of my pain with aspirin. They just came in an Aston, I'm making that Maybach music. They're trying to insult my intelligence, sometimes I may act stupid. I never went uni, I've been on a campus. Clueless. If bro let the drumstick beat, then something gon' leak, we ain't playing exclusives.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as a life for squinting, can't just stare. We're bae through thick and thin, she already fixed on brown and bad. Could've changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gal in a sprinter.
100, It won't fit in one SUV. No. SOS. Somebody rescue me. I got too many winning, and I got. They could last me the next 2 weeks. Alright. Like, send the address through, please.
Fire for a wife. Can't rock with that, I ain't wearing a vest. Man have to send her therapy, she got it a lot on her chest. I'm in Jamaica, Orica best. Hit a lick when cash converters, that don't work, it's chess. I'm doing more and talking less. I love chilling with broke man, book one flight and they're all impressed. I'm in the G63, the car hugs me like a friend. We twist and turns, man, living for dying. Don't know which one's worse. Bags in his and hers, what's hers is hers, what's mine is.
Welcome, everyone. Sports for this NBA presentation. On tap tonight, it's the Bronx going up against Boston. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Anderson outside. Booker in the corner. Nice ball movement by Boston. The kick out to Anderson. They get it back. Plays it up and banks it in.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. His three-pointers off the mark. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it. The fast break chance. Pass to Howard. Ellis outside. Carter on the wing. Back to Ellis. 4 on the shot clock. The Bronx needs to get off a shot here. Childress. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for Boston. And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Ellis. Sweet little floater.
And not just a perimeter player. Ellis can use his strength to take you inside.
Anderson outside. Takes it inside. The putback. Rebounded by Capella. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Bronx, they've gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter.
This, to me, is why Monta Ellis is a dangerous player. So clever at using his body when he gets inside the paint.
The Bronx, they've shot 2 free throws and they're winning 2 so far. Second free throw, good. Outside, Davis. Keep to Tatum. Davis inside. Good work defensively by Capella.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that
one. Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get an AD's way.
Greg, with how explosive John Moran is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health. That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And it's Davis missing.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post.
Good morning, my brother. Good morning. Good morning.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Here's the Bronx. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Ellis. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Monte Ellis, as crafty as they come, he utilizes his quickness and strength masterfully when driving.
Now here's Morant. Hopping on the board. Davis gets a wide open look. Poke loose. Hands of the ball out of bounds.
A 7. Hoy trabajo en los dos lados. Hoy trabajo de 7 de la mañana a 12 de la noche.
30 seconds left in the first.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact.
Ahora es un día largo. Hoy empieza la semana larga. Hoy de hoy al domingo trabajo de 7 a 11.
Good on both.
Todos los días.
30 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Jokic. The rebound by Paul George. Boston trails by 6 to the paint. Taken away by Kidd. Last break, the Bronx. Here's LeBron. Now, Jokic. Back to James. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And so it's the Bronx holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage
Que lo llevo, que me alegra que esté bien, dile eso. Se porte bien. Estamos viejos para estar jodiendo. Charlie! My nigga Charlie in the building!
Their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
They've also done a really good job.
Está bien, me tira cuando lo vea.
Defense has been stifling in this one.
Here's Morant. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Oh, that's terrific anticipation from Jokic, erasing that shot attempt.
Here's Brewer. No good from outside. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 10-point game. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Knocks it loose. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Down low. Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Back to Jokic. And here's Kidd from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Kidd's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bronx.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
In your face!
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
It's Ronnie Brewer on the wing. And here's LeBron outside. And the Bronx, another three.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
James outside. And it's Dang in the corner. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Bronx shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Off target from outside. Boston trails by 13. It's tipped. Kidd with it. Now guarded by Booker. Fast break, the Bronx. It's Jokic top of the key. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Inside. Banchero, that's good.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
And it's Jokic in the corner. Jokic doing the job inside.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes it down.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
The Bronx leading by 11. Here's James. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Dang with the bucket.
Hey, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Anderson with the ball. Here's Banchero. Misses the layup. For 3, Kidd. The shot, no good. And so it's the Bronx. 13 points up at the end of the period.
His bitch ass winning.
To get points in the paint has made
I don't even know how the fuck he's winning.
And we've got more
He suck.
sports coming your way after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Bronx leading by 13. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hitting the ground running like Banchero has, becoming an elite competitor people fear almost instantly.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
In for Boston, number 8, Paul George.
And a wide open look here for Ellis. Buries the long-range jumper. Ellis has got the first basket of the second half here for the Bronx. Anderson outside to the middle. Here's Banchero. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Strong defense against Banchero inside, but they can't break his focus, and he still manages to knock it down.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Ellis. Fires the 3. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Boston trails by 14. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for Boston.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
Austin with the ball. Here's Booker. Tries again. To the inside. And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And another miss by the Bronx. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for Boston. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Pass to George. Here's Banchero. Offensive rebound. Abdul-Jabbar goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Monte Ellis. Boston shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
The Bronx, they've made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. And so he hits both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Morant, still without a basket.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Here's Carter, and finished off by Carter.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Grant. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Howard. And here is Childress. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Howard up on top. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Howard's got 4 this quarter.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Pass to Booker. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Here's Ellis. Rebound Boston. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Nice ball movement by Boston. And here's Young from the arc. Rebounded by Howard. Now here's Ellis. 11 points in the game. And it's Capella missing. And a deep 3 from Booker. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Bronx finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Boston trails by 15. Left side, Tatum. Back to Booker. Pass to Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. Edwards, that's good.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice 3-point look right there.
The Bronx leading by 12. Jokic with it. Picked up by Davis.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bronx.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
Coming onto the floor for Boston, number 11, Trae Young.
Robinson left side. Back to Booker. Pass to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. James wide open. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
Well, we always talk about the power of LeBron James, but how about the grace on the pull-up there?
Yep, it counts. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And here's James outside. Robinson pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Booker in the corner. Down low. Abdul-Jabbar. And it's LeBron James with the rebounds. Here's Jokic. Things getting physical, but Jokic hammers it out and wins.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And that one falls for Robinson. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
LeBron outside. Puts up a three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, the basketball IQ of LeBron James is off the charts. So adept at finding ways to get to the line.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. The Bronx leading by 12. Outside, James. And another miss by the Bronx. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for Boston. Here's Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. And it's 7 points for Robinson.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Back to James. Outside Dan. Off target with his three. Boston trails by 10. Pass to Booker. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. There's 45 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The kick out to LeBron. Shot clock at 5. It's good from long range. And the Bronx leads by 11.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
The three. It's hauled in by Trae Young.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's stolen by Capella. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Devin Booker.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
So no problem for the Bronx as they get.
I missed 4 3-pointers open, man. That should kill me because he sucked. He really sucked.
The first step to becoming a good team.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge.
Here we go.
Fucking nerds.
And it's Chicago to start out. Outside,
That's crazy.
Phillips.
Nerds.
Some nice
That's the only thing they do in life. They're video games.
Davis missing. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for Boston. To the paint. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Ruland. Back to Davis. And the layup's good off the glass.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he overshot that one, missing. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Abdul-Rahim. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Robinson. Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed. It's tipped. Inside. 5 to shoot. Carter for 3. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's McGrady. A baseline J. And that's Lock at 6. Pass to Davis. Lets it go from deep. And again, Chicago. No good. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Here's Robinson. And Davis sends it back.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
Good work there as it goes.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
And he sure can get off the floor.
What's up, Rush?
Best in the business, absolutely. To the inside. McGrady. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
In the corner, it's Robinson. That 3 off the mark. Chicago trailing here. Pass to McGrady. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And you know what makes Abdul-Rahim so hard to handle in that low post is the number of moves he has. It's just a matter of which one is he going to use.
Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. Anderson outside. Here's Ruland. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here is Anderson. Still scoreless. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Boston shooting their first free throw of the game.
And Robinson is a skilled big. In addition to being an effective scorer inside, he also has a three-point shot to boot.
And Davis puts it in. Morant looking around. Over Billups. That one wide left. Here's Abdul-Rahim. And that concludes the first quarter of play. In Chicago, they're up by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Outside Tatum. From outside, off the mark. Chicago leading by 4.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Tatum downhill. And the dunk by Tatum.
So agile on the drive. When Tatum puts it on the deck, and he is a major problem.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And Morant's got the ball here for Boston. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Down low. Outside for Davis. To the middle. Here's Ruin. It's hauled in by George. And Boston has possession. Trailing by 2. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum a screen. Inside. Throws it down. JT.
He's got a great sense of timing on the pick and roll. When Tatum makes his move, it's decisive.
Davis gets a wide open look. Knocks down the 3 ball. Davis has got 10.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Outside Tatum. It's Edwards on the wing. .153 left to play here in the second quarter. Tracy McGrady on the wing. There's the screen. Another 3 for Chicago.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Now Morant. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to George. Shot clock at 6. Right side, Edwards. Over McGrady. Edwards, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Out to Morant. Here's the teardrop. That one doesn't drop. Here's Chicago. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Towns. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
And he knocks down the first one. And Towns drops them both. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Korver makes it off the glass.
You're a fucking nerd. You got everybody.
Perimeter shooter. Korver is also skilled at scoring inside.
To Towns. Booker left side. Anderson outside. Carter outside. And that one released in time, but no good. That'll do it for the first half.
You're a nerd.
Chicago leads by 9. Time now for the halftime.
That's the only thing he do. Play 2K. He don't got no life. He probably got one pair of sneakers. He probably don't got no car. He probably live with his mother. So we gotta leave him. Probably ignorant kids.
By 9. Here's Anderson. No scoring in this one. An easy 2 points on the layup. Anderson's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Boston. Here's Korver. Here he goes.
And with Korver, he's worked hard on all facets of his game. It's about being more than just a three-point gunner.
Pass to Carter. Lets the three fly. Offensive rebound. Robinson misses.
Bashes the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss that.
Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Robinson with it. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Outside Korver. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Korver's got the lead up to 10 now for Chicago. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Robinson. To the paint. And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go.
And when we talk about players who don't mind shooting with a hand in their face, Kareem's at the top of the list.
In the air. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Devin Booker.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Austin making a switch here. Carter hits them both.
Obviously, Vince Carter's ability to defy gravity is eye-catching, but everything else he does on the floor equally as important. He is a complete player.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop, and hit him right when he needed to.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Carter. Yep, that one goes. Carter's got 5.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
And it's Korver in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And Chicago leads by 11.
And this is what makes Korver so effective, his ability to take and make shots quickly.
And here we go. Fast break. Korver's got it. Pass to Embiid. It's Vince Carter on the wing. Back to Embiid. The big man Embiid converts inside.
The footwork, the patience, watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
Come here, guard me, bro. Fuck. Come here, guard me. Pussy ass nigga.
Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance.
Pussy ass.
Points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Out to Carter.
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And Giannis throws it down.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
On the outside, here's Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. He's still playing hard. He's doing his job.